Shots fired!
I'm gonna see if we have any sweets or something. I'm gonna get like a honey bun as a sandwich.
Shoot over that.
Yes! 51 in plain view, suspect down. Another 51 under him. Right here.
I'm back.
The scooter is fully charged. Let's go and do a speed test. Here is the battery capacity, and we have the seat installed, so everything is perfect. This V4 kit, it's awesome. Handling wise, performance is just insanely amazing. But there's one problem. Because it's lower now, I don't know, 3-4 inches, you can see the light. It's right on top of the tire here, so you have to lift this light higher up so you can see it. Also engage this side light as a brake light. Right now, let's see if this, yeah, only brake is this rear light. And it's not enough, and it's lower, it needs to be lifted higher. But besides that, the scooter looks sick with the seat. I really like it. So let's go into a full speed test now. Good. So now, only 103 I saw on the speedometer. Let's see the app. And I don't think I pressed the boost button.
Oh, what?
I'm not sure.
What do you mean by what?
Sure it actually worked. So,
What do you mean by what?
guys, Tavaroon, 61 miles an hour. So I think this is accurate. It should have gone more. I was expecting 105, maybe 10. Really hoping for 120, but maybe because I'm heavy, maybe because I'm 230 pounds. So anyway, guys, this is a speed test. Should I go one more time? I'll try one more time and see if second time is any better result. I'll try to press the plus again. It felt very stable, actually. Yeah, the power to like 89 is so fast and then it just dies down. I don't know if it's a limited or this is the max we can do. I have no idea, but suspension is fantastic, guys. This is the best scooter I own so far and I tried so far. And look, I'm going 44, 42, and I can just hold one hand because of those two seat dampeners, which are not needed now. Only one is probably enough. But because they're both working from each side, it's just you can ride one hand. Not that this is recommended or not that you should do that, but for a second, if you like have your nose itching and your massage, you can do that. It's much more stable. I'm gonna try to go farther now and see if I can build up more speed.
Dude, I'm so excited.
Yeah, so this time 106. I'm not sure if the booster actually helped with the GPS. But I was expecting like 115, 120, maybe because I'm too heavy. So with the boost, I got 63 miles an hour. I really want to see 65, 68, close 70, but this is what it is, guys.
At the end of the strip, it was slight uphill, and the scooter would not accelerate past 106 kilometers an hour, which is about 65 miles an hour.
Weak. Well, not
Yeah, I'm getting some fresh air.
Space secured.
Bro, I want to see someone like get chased down on a scooter, but it's like a tavern. So I can see what happens when you crash.
Fuck, guys.
What is this, an in motion?
Sheesh. Better run away. Fuck.
Would you run? Would I run?
Fuck.
I don't know if I would run. I would not run from this. Cause like, bro, what are they gonna pull you over for?
Sheesh. Time to run away, bros. Fuck no. Hell yeah, I'm free. I'm free, bros. Whew. Fuck yo. Man.
Cap? You're not free, buddy.
Anybody here? No.
Weak. Oof. Ew.
I've got him stopped here. License plate.
Hold on, wait. Let's.
I've got him stopped here. License plate.
Hold on, wait. Let's watch this one first.
I'm back.
What's up? Bro, you think I could do this on the scooter?
Oh yeah.
I,
Wait, outrun the cops?
yeah. Like, I had to plan it out, though. I had to, like, pop a wheelie and then troll him, hit a blinker in front of him, and then do burnout.
Dude, what are
then...
these dreams you're having?
Dude, you could do all of this with the scooter. You could do burnout. You can do a burnout, you just can't drift, and you can't do a donut, because you need, like, 4 wheels for that. But you can do burnout.
Back, gang.
And then... They wouldn't expect it to go fast, so all I would do is go like 20 for a while, hit blinkers, and then when they get out, zoom!
Dude, the nigga picking up my food is named Angel, bro.
What? Oh, hell no. This cop's going 95 right now. This cop's chasing him down going 100. I'm not running away from no one. The only way I'm gonna get away is if I like cut up through like sidewalks and shit.
Bro, would you risk running through there to get away?
Through the traffic? It would help actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. That's the thing about motorcycles. They can like weave a lot easier, and the scooter is gonna be able to get weaved too. But I'm gonna be able to go on sidewalks and shit a lot easier than a motorcycle would. And I can like bump a curb a little easier, and then.
Bro, what if you fall? Nigga, all it takes is one bump.
No. It has suspension, bro. The ones without suspension, yeah, if you hit a bump, you're cooked. But what is true is that a pile of leaves can cook you. If you like brake on a pile of leaves, you're gonna spin out and fall. But if you go through it straight, you'll be okay. But if you try and turn through a pile of leaves, you're cooked. So you can really only go on the road and the sidewalk and like.
All right, guys. So welcome back. Thank you for hanging out, spending a few moments here with me. Gone. I mean, within the first 2.
Wait, so you finna get a motorcycle now?
No, I want a motorcycle after I get the scooter. But the scooter is so I can get used to like being like in traffic and at the mercy of everyone else.
Before you go, like,
I'm chiefing like crazy, boy. Hit pin.
Hit pin. Oh yeah, I'm about to go get I'm gonna hit this shit hella. And I'm about to go get a sandwich my grandma left me.
Continue south on Central Route, my bad.
I'm about to hit hella blinkers. Are you ready? All at once. Ready? I'm gonna do this for TikTok. I'm gonna do this for TikTok.
Go ahead, hurry.
Yeah.
Back on the bypass, eastbound.
Oh, Angel, should we go on Omega? And just hit
you turn around.
Yo, what up, guys? I'm
yeah.
Hella blinkers. We got one cart right here. I'm gonna hit it on 1 blinker. And then this one right here, I'm gonna hit it on 2 blinkers. Okay. Yeah, I'm gone. I'm about to hit 2 blinkers. Wait, no. 1, 2, and then 3 on this one, so that's 6. There you're all 3. Ready? There we go. Wait. Okay, 6 blinkers for my 6 new followers, all in one go. Here we go. Thank you guys so much for following, and yeah. Look, he fucked it up. Hold on.
I'm back.
Here we go, 6 blinkers for my 6 new followers.
Yo. I got my food, twin. I got my food.
Got a hoodie on black hoodie.
Can you with me? Bro, this nigga took the picture from his car. How?
Alright. We're finna hit 6 fingers, my 65s. Here we go.
13 July.
You hear this shit? He's just winning in Fortnite. Get away from her. He's like fried or some shit, I don't know. Dude, this...
1098.
How does this guy expect me to respond?
I'm not looking at the screen, dickhead.
Well, look at this, nigga.
I'm in my restroom right now.
Oh, my bad.
Taking a shit.
From a wild Porsche GT3 RS chase through the streets of Sweden to a 140 mile per hour Dodge Challenger getting taken out by a pit to a Nissan GTR pushing 170 miles per hour, trying to outrun Georgia State Patrol and many more. It's just before midnight on May 12th, and a trooper is enjoying a quiet moment on patrol with a smoke. But the peace is shattered when a Dodge Charger screams past, driving with total disregard for the law. That cigarette had to go. The trooper ditched the cherry and went into full pursuit mode. You can bet that having to toss a good cigar only made him more determined to bring this driver to justice.
Stopping or what? What are you doing? Good pick, good pick, good pick. Oh boy, nope.
This nigga's parents said, don't be loud, bro. And he's fucking loud.
Hey, Papa, I got a Dodge Charger taking off of me.
Dude, only bitch ass niggas call, bro.
Initial traffic stops at 90 and a 55, and the dark license plate cover. We're southbound, approaching King Street, East 120. There's traffic. We're going to be southbound 395, passing.
Oh, twin, don't die.
122.
Sector 17, I got
No, twin, if you die, bro, I'm gonna be so sad.
Light traffic.
What happened?
Southbound, south of Seminary. Left center lane.
Ooh, that water cold, I can see it, bro.
And as we've seen time and time again, Dodge Chargers seem to be the car of choice for anyone looking to push their luck with law enforcement. The suspect turns off his lights, trying to disappear into the dark, and for a moment it actually works. The trooper loses him and scrambles to pick up the trail, but desperate and determined, the trooper manages to close back down and get eyes on him again, and this chase is right back on.
We're southbound, approaching Backlake. Center lane, speeds 131. I'm right behind him again. Light traffic. Oh boy. What are you doing? You pulling over? What are you doing, buddy? Hold on, he's slowing down. He's slowing down.
That's Sunny.
We're stopped. We're dead stopped.
Or some scary
Disregard,
shit.
he just took off again. We're southbound, approaching 286. We just took exit from Fairfax County Parkway. We're going. It's like Heller Road. Heller Road. No, disregard. No, we're Fairfax County Parkway. Fairfax County Parkway. Northbound on the Parkway, 286.
Traffic is no traffic out here. Speed 110. 283, notify Fairfax County PD. And have you got word from the helicopter yet?
Wait, missing girl, nobody tried to save? Wait, is this bitch an hour long? Never mind.
The suspect finally pulls over and troopers are out of their vehicles before he even comes to a full stop, getting hands on him immediately and bringing this chase to an end.
Horrors in
And it
Italy?
seemed like the trooper still didn't get over that cigar he had to throw.
There's one in...
Why you running, man?
It's his birthday, and I just...
There's one for
birthday,
India.
man?
It's my brother's birthday. We was really just trying to get to our destination. I want to try and really, like...
Man, I had to throw up my cigar.
Nah, I apologize. I wasn't really trying to put that.
I was smoking my cigar, just doing regular stopping.
The driver bought the vehicle off Craigslist and had an altered VIN and registration on the vehicle, and he was charged with 5 felonies and 4 citations. It's the 4th of July, 2022, but on Interstate 20, the only fireworks were coming from the exhaust of the dark
Arabic
BMW.
music and shit.
Trooper Jordan Barker was out for speed enforcement when he clocked the vehicle hitting 91 and a 70. But when the lights went on, the driver didn't hit the brakes. He hit the gas, and the holiday commute was about to get a lot more dangerous.
Burger, bro.
Cheating Kumar was a trader in Ghaziabad. He had a debt of 30 lakh rupees.
The driver,
and was raising
Kenneth
5
Ronald
children
Fane, wasn't
in a
just
complicated
speeding.
household.
He was playing a high-stakes game
2
of
wives
catch
who were
me if you
sisters.
can. He
While
pushed that
families living
BMW
together
to
on the
a
9th floor of
terrifying
Iran City
130 miles
society.
per hour.
The finances were stretched thin, but the real problem was his 3 daughters, Nishika, Prachi, and Paki. They had fallen years behind on their schoolwork, and no matter what he tried, pushing them, setting rules, asking questions, nothing got through. And as a last resort effort, he brought in a private tutor to try to help them get back on track. But even that didn't work. When the tutor arrived, he sat down, opened his notebook, and simply asked the girls their names. They would tell him they were Korean, born in Korea, not India. He simply set the money on the table,
Korean, not
walked
India.
out without a word. Cheating stood there after the door closed, completely stunned. His daughters had grown up and spent their entire lives in that building, in those rooms, just a few meters from where he was standing. And for whatever reason, they had just told a complete stranger without any hesitation that they were someone else entirely. India went into lockdown in late March of
Fane
2020.
began weaving recklessly
And just
through
like
traffic,
anywhere else in
cutting
the
off
world,
tractor trailers
schools
and
closed,
creating a
streets
nightmare for
emptied,
holiday travelers.
and 3
As
girls
the
who
pursuit
already
neared
shared a
more
single
populated
bedroom
areas,
suddenly
Trooper
had nowhere
Barker
to
knew
go.
he had to end it before
And every
someone got
hour of the
hurt.
day was now wide open. Nishika was 10, Prachi was 8, Paki had just turned 6.
Oh, different look,
Most of the other kids in that building got bored and restless, but these 3 had a phone. They would quickly find Korean content, K-dramas, K-pop, BL series. For all 3 of the girls, there was nothing else going on in their lives. No school, no friends coming by, literally nothing competing for their time. The screen was the only world available to them, and they went completely in on it. During those long, empty days, they explored all kinds of content on their phone. There was a fast-paced app built around K-drama romance, with escalating challenges across up to 50 levels.
That video sucked. I'm sorry, bro. Hey, your screen popped up. Dude,
When the smoke
sound
cleared,
like you're off the
Fane
Nick.
surrendered, but the surprises weren't over. Officers pulled a Glock 26 from his waistband and found a 50-round magazine and suspected marijuana in the car. His reason for the 130-mile-per-hour madness was, as he said, he panicked because his license was suspended. Fane's 4th of July ended exactly where he didn't want to be, the Douglas County Jail. It's 2:46 a.m. on Georgia 400, and the silence of the night is about to be shattered. 2 high-performance beasts, a gray Nissan GTR and a Dodge Charger, are lined up side by side, treating the public highway like a private drag strip. When the troopers move in to shut it down, the Charger vanishes, but the GTR driver decides to see just how fast those Japanese horses can run.
Cut up City Marcus, middle lane going to the left. Middle lane going to the left, it's got a tent tag on it. Can't read it, it's flipped up.
I'm sorry, bro, but this nigga
He don't know how to apex. Getting to 85, stand by, gonna try to pit. Alright, got too close to the wall for me to commit to it. We're connectors.
This cop knows what he's doing.
W cop, W cop.
What did he say?
Welcome to the Bondurant Racing School. Today I'm working with my friend Billy Knight. We're going to go through 8 fundamental skill sets he's going to need to become a better race driver. So now it's time to work on our driving line. So behind us is a section of the Bondurant School track all in a row. And it's going to be built on the best path through a set of turns that allows us to use less steering and more full throttle. Now, if you hit each apex properly, you can turn a very good lap time here. But if you miss...
Fane surrendered, but treating the public highway like a private drag strip. When the troopers move in to shut it down, the Charger vanishes, but the GTR driver decides to see just how fast those Japanese horses can run.
I get it.
Cut up City Marcus, middle lane going to the left. Middle lane going to the left, it's got a tent tag on it. Can't read it, it's flipped up. He don't know how to apex. Getting to 85, stand by, gonna try to pit. Alright, got too close to the wall for me to commit to it. We're connectors, or excuse me, 85 south, 85 south. Coming up on Buford Highway 895, you're gonna be able to intercept us. Getting on right now, up. Alright, we're passing up Buford Highway, left lane, left lane. Up, left, right down, take out, take out. Back in on this nice little loose. Alright, he made it through, coming up to Cortland, Stand by, jump right off here at Cortland. Made it on to Cortland, off at Cortland.
This wasn't just a quick sprint, it was a white-knuckle flight through the heart of Atlanta. The GTR hit a staggering 175 miles per hour, weaving through traffic and even using the shoulder to blast past slower cars. Trooper wanted to execute the pit, but however, he had to abort the hit at the last second.
All the way over to the right, I'll be trying to take 20. Back over to the left, coming up 20. Nope, 75 south, 75 south. What? 75 south. 75 south, 75 south. We swerved off.
The suspect tries to fake an exit, hoping to shake the trooper off his tail, but it doesn't work. The trooper stays locked in sharp and focused, not falling for a single trick. Despite the speed, he keeps himself right on that bumper, waiting for backup to arrive, and that's the most important thing. Right now, keeping this guy in his sight.
Yep, tell him. Yeah, we're on access road parallel 175. Access it further. All right, right shoulder. Almost losing it in the curves. Still right shoulder coming up flat shoals. Come on, damn, we got a flat. What's going on with the car? Atlanta, my car's giving up on me. It's dying. He's coming up the Union City exit. Definitely gonna lose him as fast as he's going.
The chase ended when the trooper's patrol car suffered a flat tire, but the GTR didn't get far. It eventually struck a median in Union City, leaving the driver to ditch the car and head for a nearby gas station. The driver, Patrick Lee, was found walking away from the gas station with 2 others. He didn't just smell like burnt rubber, he smelled like a long night at Moondog's Cafe. Officers noted his thick speech and bloodshot eyes. Classic. It's 2:10 a.m. in Little Rock, Arkansas, and the night is about to get very loud. A black Mercedes sedan is spotted tearing through the streets, and when the Arkansas State Police join the hunt, the driver decides to see exactly what that German engineering can do. We're heading on to Interstate 430, and the speedometer is about to climb into no-fly territory.
30 north.
Saying that's 262 for 14.
Come on, guy.
Your traffic, speed 130, 714.
They're taking the board.
Taking the board.
Eastbound on Cunningham.
Eastbound Cunningham.
Pursuit hit a staggering 145 miles per hour, even eclipsing the 140 miles per hour mark seen in other extreme Arkansas chases. Dajuan Ridgway wasn't just fast, he was tactical, swerving and maneuvering his Mercedes to block the trooper from getting into position for a TVI. The high-speed game eventually spilled off the interstate and into a residential neighborhood.
Eastbound on Cunningham. We're actually going to go northbound on Ludwig. I believe this is
Northbound Ludwig. Sondera.
They might have just called something at the intersection of Farrow and Ludwig.
Possibly call something at Farrow and Ludwig.
TVI 36 Ludwig.
TVI 36 Ludwig.
The car was dead, but the chase wasn't. Ridgway bolted from the driver's seat, leading the trooper on a foot pursuit through the neighborhood, while two unidentified passengers vanished into the night. Ridgway was eventually cornered behind a nearby home and taken into custody. He traded a midnight drive for a long list of charges, proving once again that in Arkansas, no matter how fast you go, the law always has a way of catching up. It's just another day on Interstate 430 when Trooper First Class Freeman clocks a black BMW flying at 91 in a 65. At first, it looks like a standard traffic stop. The driver pulls onto the Cantrell exit and stops at a red light. But as the trooper steps out of his car to make contact, the driver, Frederick Braswell, decides he isn't sticking around and floors it into the city.
Continue straight through. We're going to be on Valley Club Drive. Speed's 40.
The chase hits 100 miles per hour through narrow city streets, with Braswell aggressively brake-checking the trooper to keep him off his tail. Realizing they were headed straight for a high-traffic area, Trooper Freeman waited for the perfect moment on Windy Lane to execute the pit.
One pass, real quick. Look your head! Look your head! Look your head!
The suspect grabbed a black backpack and bolted on foot, jumping privacy fences before literally invading a nearby home to hide in the hallway. The homeowner pointed the trooper right to the suspect, and a search of that backpack revealed exactly why he was running. Inside, police found nearly 10 ounces of marijuana, Xanax, a digital scale, and a loaded Glock 29 with a massive 32-round extended magazine. Braswell's day ended with massive 32-round extended magazine. Braswell's day ended with medical stitches, a ride to the Pulaski County Jail, and a total of $705 in seized cash. Sweden and a Porsche GT3 RS, one of the most track-focused performance cars ever built, is tearing down public roads at over 200 kilometers per hour, which equals to 130 miles per hour. Swedish police move in, and what follows is one of the most intense pursuits. Spike strips, drawn weapons out, and an entire fleet of units chasing down a car that was literally built to embarrass everything else on the road. The suspect is all over the road, and it's becoming pretty clear that this Porsche is simply too much car for his driving skills. Traffic starts to work against him, slowing him down, and an officer pulls right up behind him, weapon drawn, and the suspect just sits there. Doesn't flinch, doesn't surrender, just flat out refuses like that gun pointed at him. Means absolutely nothing. As said before, the power of that car finally catches up with him and he loses control and crashes the supercar. He surrenders and is placed under arrest right there on the scene. As for what comes next, his driving license is almost certainly getting revoked for 24 to 36 months. And since it will almost definitely exceed 12 months, he will have to retake his entire driving exam from scratch just to have any chance of ever getting back behind a wheel. A wheel he clearly had no business being behind in the first place. It's Christmas Day, 2025, and while most families are gathered around the tree, one driver on Florida's Interstate 4 is busy unwrapping a felony. A Florida Highway Patrol trooper clocked a vehicle flying well over the limit, and when the sirens started wailing, the driver decided to turn the holiday into a 100-mile-per-hour pursuit.
Traffic with
Clear left, clear left.
The driver was taken into custody without a fight, but the real gifts were found inside the car. The driver was taken into custody without a fight, but the real gifts were found inside the car. A burnt glass pipe and several handheld blowtorches, evidence often found when drivers are operating under the influence during these high-stakes runs. After a medical evaluation, the driver's Christmas journey ended with a one-way trip to the Polk County Jail. Imagine you're cruising down Interstate 440 when the night is suddenly pierced by two blurs of metal and tire smoke. Trooper Lucas was doing 70 when two racers screamed past him at a mind-bending 150 miles per hour. One car vanished into the exit, but the trooper stayed locked
Look at you, I'm finna go get sandwiches in a second.
on the tail. A
Sandwiches.
white
You get two?
Dodge Challenger that was just getting started.
Job?
Can you get two?
You can't have it.
Bro, my toes still fucked.
Bro, I hate 6 lookers.
Oh my god, holy shit. Some ghost in that bit.
It's a cat.
Oh. Holy shit. She is loud, bro.
Barton is all over the road at speeds exceeding 160 miles per hour. And at that point, the danger isn't just peaking. It's at a level where something catastrophic is one wrong move away. Trooper Lucas knows it too. The first opportunity he gets to end this, he is taking it no matter what it cost. The chase ended with a dramatic surrender as Barton hopped out and laid flat in the middle of the highway. But the real story was inside the car. His passenger was terrified, later telling police she had begged him to stop. After a quick medical check at Baptist Hospital, Barton traded his 160-mile-per-hour adrenaline rush for a long stay at the Pulaski County Detention Center. It's 2:30 in the morning on Tampa's I-275, but the silence is about to be shredded by a pair of Chevrolet Camaros entering the highway like they're on a qualifying lap.
Oh shit,
Clocked
he hit
at
that
90
nigga.
in a 55, these drivers aren't just speeding, they're aggressive, weaving through traffic and tailgating anything in their path. But the driver of the white Camaro is about to take this night from a simple ticket to a high-stakes felony.
Yo, chat. Y'all think Dominic be like fucking shit?
Hold on, what if you these
Oh shit, where'd you come from? Excuse me. Mom.
The Camaro pulls away, and just like that, the trooper loses him. But as they say, you can never outrun the radio. Units get the word out, and it doesn't take long before the suspect is relocated, and the chase is right back on, proving that no matter how fast you think you are, there's always someone ahead of you waiting.
Westbound 54th Avenue North.
No.
Southbound 22nd Street.
I fucked it up. No. No, nigga, no.
The trooper strikes the rear of the Camaro, sending it into a spin that ends against a curb. The driver, Barnard Stokes Jr., bolted on foot but didn't get far before being tackled. Officers noted his bloodshot, watery eyes and the unmistakable stench of alcohol, classic signs of impairment often found in these dangerous midnight runs. This wasn't Stokes' first time running from the law. A records check revealed 9 prior convictions for a suspended license and 2 previous fleeing charges. He refused a breath test, but he couldn't refuse a one-way trip to the Pinellas County Jail. Turns out 150 miles per hour only gets you to the cell door a little faster.
Shots fired! Shots fired! I'm hit! Shot!
Bro, fuck on, I give her my teeth. Nigga, fuck you.
924, I'm hit. I need medical at Wood.
Alright, Andrew, trying to get on Omegle?
Omegle?
Trying to get on Omegle? They have fake Omegle.
Yeah, you get on Omegle. Yeah.
Wait, what? What?
It's funny, it's funny.
OG,
What?
Omegle's coming back? What the fuck? Yo, I'm finna see you on there, Angel, and I'm finna be like, whip that shit out. Niggas like a siege? Omegle.
Bro, this could have been my fucking eats, bro.
Okay, I'll do this, but I'm gonna record and not stream because I don't want to get dicked on and then the stream gets banned.